I'm at 646 White Street. There's the church and community school. And then this is the property, 646 White Street. And as you can see, it's generally in good condition, but there are some little things that need done. You know, somebody should be doing a little tuck pointing in here. It is all aluminum here. There's no painted surfaces there. Got some big old bushes. You know, foundation seems to be in pretty good shape, especially on the inside. Oh, we do have an east trough down. That is disconnected. That needs put back up. Roof, chimney. Can't quite get the porch roof. I'll get it from the inside. Walking around. There's an alley right here. That's White Street looking south. And then, of course, there's an alley right here that goes back to the garage. This is the south side of the house. There's no downspout, mainly because it keeps getting ripped off. That's the alley. That's where it would come down in. Got a little tuck pointing again on the foundation. Looks like a piece came off there. That's laying actually on the back porch. We have that piece. Looks like somebody might have hit it at one time. The truck, because this is the alley. Okay, electrical service going into the house. Edison has put a new meter on it. That's the old coal chute. Back porch. Back door. And the backyard. And then the 3-car garage. Do have some painting needed here, but that's all there is to this garage. The rest of it's block. Again, maybe some tuck pointing. And then the other alley behind it, this actually is painted. Get a look at the roof. There's a little paint chipping there. It's up above 6 feet. And up close, you can see we got little stair stepping going on here. Looks like it's been mortared once before. From the inside, garage doors are actually in really good shape, but the bottoms are starting to show some age. Good scraping paint is recalled for. There might be some replacement here. That one looks the toughest. And of course, we've got a remote on this one, the center one we can get in and out of anytime. And then just taking a quick look around. 3 complete garage doors, roof. Roofing seems to be in really good shape, as does the block. There's some things that still need to be removed or donated. That's looking outside. Got the garage door opener that we're using right now to get in and out. And then this is, again, 646 White Street. I'm inside the garage. There was some tuck pointing that was needed. Okay, try this again. 646 White Street, inside the garage. I was saying that there's some tuck pointing on the outside that was showing up. This is what it looks like from the inside. Somebody actually stuffed some plastic bags in there. So you can't see outside or get the drafts through here. The good news is the floor is in good shape. Usually when you find that stair stepping, you'll find a big crack. That's not the case here. The concrete's actually in excellent shape. Drain in the center there. But you can see there's no major cracks in the floor. And this is, again, the north wall. Looking up into the rafters. Everything's in really good shape. Looks like they had a little rot at one time. They replaced it right here. That's been redone. Okay. Just trying to give you, these are the spots that are normally bad in the garage. That's why I'm just going through them areas. Okay. And again, that's a little bit of, that's where that paint chips were. Needs taken care of. So it needs caulked while you're at it. I don't see any ventilation, so a roof vent would be called for in here because everything's sealed up tight. Yeah, okay, and again, this is the back side of the house, 646 White Street. There is an old air conditioner here. There's a nice roof deck. Some of the lattice around the bottom is torn out, but it's in good functional shape. So look from the back door. The top does hit the screen door. Hits the ceiling there. That's what that scrape noise is. There's the piece that was missing on the side of the house. Up by the soffit. Entering into the home. And a steel entry door. A little bit of rust around the handle, but otherwise in pretty good shape. And you walk in the back of the house. This is the kitchen. That's where the refrigerator goes. Soffit cabinets. Everything's in pretty fair shape. Sink. There's a gas stove that does stay with the property. Looks like somebody was priming it to paint. Another cabinet. There's a closet, and that goes down to the basement, which I'll get to in a minute. And of course the bathroom. Okay, they didn't actually put a shower in. It's tub only. Staircase going up. And then that's just an attic. Not a finished room. Okay. Oh, this is sloped almost like it was a flat roof at one time. But with the old knob and tube wiring, I would say this is original to the house. That's just the way it was built. But it's definitely built at a slant back here. And then there's a whole dormer up here. Unfinished area. Okay, that looks down into the basement. All right, continuing on, we're back into the kitchen. And of course, we just went upstairs. I'll save the downstairs cabinet inside the kitchen. And we walk out into the dining room area. There's a ceiling fan, a large window, hardwood floors. That's a cold air intake right there. Floors are in pretty good shape. They could use some little bit of cleanup, maybe some old English on there, but the finish is still there. A little worn right there in that one spot. But I think some old English will get us by and go a long ways here. This is the first bedroom of two. It also has a ceiling fan in it. A window over there. There's an older window. Closet was behind the door. This is the living room. And off of that is our second bedroom. High ceilings. Has a ceiling fan, two windows. And there is a closet once again behind the door. Okay, this is the fireplace. It's ornamental, looks only. And that's a gas, like a space heater, old-fashioned space heater. I believe it's has been disconnected. So it's show only at this time. And recommended it stay that way. Yeah, it looks like they even tried to remove it. Yeah, it can be removed at this point. It is loose. So it might have been added onto. Once again, back into the dining room and back into the kitchen. And looking out the back door. Okay, 646 White Street. Once again, we're at the kitchen. Back door is to my immediate right here. And then looking down at the staircase going downstairs and into the basement area. There is a side door at this landing going down into the basement. That is going out into the alley. And then the steps going down. For safety's sake, I'm going to shut this off and go down there. All right, we are back downstairs at 646 White Street. This is the furnace. Not sure why the fog look. There we go. Okay, now we're downstairs in the basement. There is apparently a humidifier on the furnace right here. Unfortunately, I don't have the best of light. Heel is the name of the furnace. It is older. It is working fine. Cold air return. That is the AC line right there going outside. There does appear to be a punched out. Again, that point and tuck I was talking about on the alley side of the house. This looks out at the alley. That is something that needs to be taken care of. The front of the house is actually on a crawl space. Somebody's got plastic up through there, probably to keep drafts out. Okay, no evidence of any water. Gas meter is inside. There's another window just covered up. The electrical panel. Steps going upstairs, they do seem to be solid as well. There's another section. I see two lights, however, I can't get either one of them to turn on. There's one there, one there. Not sure how well that's showing up. I can see a washer and dryer connection on electric for a dryer, 220. And then going back here, I can see another room, probably the old coal room back there. That goes back around. There's the back of the furnace again, and the chimney of the house. Again, I apologize, we just don't have any light back here. And that's going upstairs.